My name is Miriam Vassallo and I am a respiratory and sleep specialist. About 5 years ago, I was working in a group practice and I was quite happy at the time. But when my family moved to the Redlands, I wanted to minimize traveling and there was nothing set up here. So I had to set up my own practice. Redlands Specialist Centre is a multidisciplinary specialist centre that not only offers rooms to specialists but also manages their practice, whether it's local within the Redlands or whether they've got multiple satellite practices that they practice from. The idea of a multi-specialist centre came about because through my own journey I realised that there was a gap in services for specialists and the gap was in practice management. Within our training, we're not really exposed to business, how to set up a business. So I wanted to get an idea about what was involved in setting up and running a practice. So the private practice course did provide a lot of good material, things from setting out a business plan and actioning it, to establishing policies and procedures, to risk management and insurances, marketing tips. I remember one of the main take-home points was how to do an action plan and how to actually action it, not just do it. And I certainly learned how to delegate tasks to my staff in order to get things done. And that's the way I get things done in my practice now, and it's also spilling into my personal life. The biggest milestone, I'd say, was getting the right team together and getting them to work cohesively together. So once you achieve that, that's a big milestone in the practice. The other key milestone was establishing an internet presence. That helped a lot. And also getting the right infrastructure and the right IT setup. I would highly recommend the courses to anyone who is contemplating setting up their own practice. They are very informative and they reveal some of the unknowns and they lay the groundwork for successful practice. You cannot be experts in everything, so it is important to get the right advisors where it's not your area. And although that can seem costly initially, it will probably save you money in the long term because you're not making costly mistakes.